On the basis of time and breeding of the animal, there are two types: seasonal breeding and continuous breeding. That is, seasonal breeders and continuous breeder. What is seasonal breeders? Reproduce at particular period of the year. In a particular period, reproduction takes place. It's happen in frogs, lizards, and most birds, and deers also. What is continuous breeders? They continue to breed throughout the sexual maturity. Throughout, I want to say. I hope you could have you could have know the difference between the seasonal breeders and continuous breeders. Seasonal means at a particular period alone reproduce. Continuous breeders means continue to breed throughout the sexual maturity. That is happen in honeybees, poultry, rabbit, etc. Clear? Next, parthenogenesis. So far we have seen sexual reproduction. Now I want to teach about parthenogenesis. What is parthenogenesis? Children, without fertilization, the egg develop into complete organism. What is sexual reproduction? You know it. The fusion of male and female gamete form zygote, that is called fertilization. What is parthenogenesis? Without fertilization, the egg alone develop into a complete organism, that is called parthenogenesis. It was discovered by Charles Bonnet in 1745. Okay, now parthenogenesis itself, two types children: natural parthenogenesis and artificial parthenogenesis. Okay, let's see the natural parthenogenesis. Natural parthenogenesis itself two types: complete parthenogenesis and incomplete parthenogenesis. Clear? Now let's see first complete parthenogenesis. Complete parthenogenesis and incomplete parthenogenesis comes under natural parthenogenesis, isn't it? Incomplete parthenogenesis, no biparent sexual reproduction happen. No biparent sexual reproduction. It means no involvement of male, involvement of female alone. There is no participation for male organism, only female organism involved here. Okay, that is incomplete parthenogenesis. In incomplete parthenogenesis, children, both sexual reproduction and parthenogenesis occur. Example, honeybee. In honeybee, the fertilized egg and unfertilized eggs are produced. Fertilized eggs developed into queen and worker, whereas unfertilized egg develop into male, that is drone. It's clear? I think you could have understood the difference between complete parthenogenesis and incomplete parthenogenesis. Next, pedogenetic parthenogenesis. Children, the larvae produce new generation of larvae by parthenogenesis. Once again, I am saying the definition for pedogenetic parthenogenesis or pedogenesis. It means larvae produce into new larvae. Larvae produce new generation of larvae by parthenogenesis. It's clear, children? That is pedogenetic parthenogenesis. Example, gallfly. It's happen in insect. In insect, gallfly is an example. Next, so far, natural parthenogenesis over. Now, artificial parthenogenesis. In artificial parthenogenesis, unfertilized egg is induced to develop into complete individual by physical or chemical stimuli. Physical or chemical stimuli. Because of these stimuli, either physical or chemical stimuli, unfertilized egg, that is ovum, develop into complete individual. That is artificial parthenogenesis. Example, annelid and sea urchin eggs. Okay, children. Next, the last part. We are going to see animals are also classified into three categories, three groups: oviparous, viviparous, ovoviviparous. First, oviparous. Oviparous means egg-laying animal, egg-producing animals. Young ones catch from the egg-laid eggs. Young ones are developed from eggs. It's laid outside the mother's body. That is oviparous. Here, I want to see two things: outside the mother's body and the young ones develop from the egg. That is oviparous. Example, reptiles and birds. Okay, children, clear? I hope you could have understand these things. Among this, the eggs are covered by hard calcareous shell. Okay, this is one case. In another case, in invertebrate and fish and amphibians, the egg is not covered by hard calcareous shell. It is covered by membrane alone. Anyway, these are all comes under in oviparous. What is viviparous? Viviparous, very good example. Human being, mammals, majority of the mammals comes under in viviparous. What's happened? Here, the animal give rise into young one. The animals develop into, produce into young ones. And also, the young ones are nourished inside the uterus through the placenta. This is the main keyword, children. The young one is nourished inside the uterus through the placenta. This is viviparous. What is ovoviviparous? This is also similar to viviparous, but the thing that is the embryo, there is no connection of placenta, no placental connection between the mother and the nourished young one. There is no connection between the mother and young one. Once again, I want to say about ovoviviparous, that is embryo develop inside the egg and remain inside the mother's body until it catch. The thing that is, it is similar to viviparity, but the embryo have no placental connection with the mother and receive the nourishment from the egg yolk. Ovoviviparity is seen in shark, fishes like shark. Okay, I hope children you could have understand sexual reproduction and parthenogenesis. And so far, the different type of sexual reproduction and different syngamies you have seen, and parthenogenesis, natural and artificial you have seen. I hope you could have clear in the first lesson. Okay, bye children.